Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we will see histology of small intestine. As you know, small intestine composed of three parts: duodenum, jejunum and ileum. So first we see the histology of duodenum. This is the transverse section of histology of duodenum. Here we can see first the mucosal layer. Mucosa is composed of the epithelial cells. So these are the villi which are lined with ciliated columnar epithelium. In the diagram, in the slide, we can see the ciliated columnar epithelial cells, and the vacant spaces, these are denoting the goblet cells. So these are the ciliated columnar epithelial cells, and the vacant spaces over here, these are denoting the goblet cells. Then below the epithelium we will see the lamina propria, which is containing the few fibers of smooth muscle cells and the connective tissue, blood vessels. Then below the lamina propria we will see this muscle layer. This is the inner circular muscle layer, and below that you will find the submucosa. So the submucosa is containing the Brunner's gland. These are the mucus secreting glands, and these are responsible for the secretion of bicarbonates and the mucus, which are neutralizing the acidic effect of the chyme which is coming from the stomach. Then below the submucosa you will find the muscle layer, that is muscularis externa, and this is again composed of inner circular and outer longitudinal muscle. Then the outermost layer is the serosa, which is made up of the flattened squamous cells. So this is the identifying feature of the transverse section of the duodenum slide. This is the intestinal gland which is found in your lamina propria in every slide of small intestine, that is in transverse section of duodenum, jejunum or ileum you will find these intestinal glands. These glands are composed of the enteroendocrinal cells. These enteroendocrinal cells, these are responsible for secretion of various hormones from the small intestine. Then Penneth cells. Penneth cells, these are acidophilic in nature, and they are responsible for the secretion of lysozymes. Then mitotic cells or stem cells, responsible for the formation of new cells. Then this is the transverse section of the jejunum. In this we again see the villi. The shape of the villi is tongue shaped, that is they are broad, and these are again lined with the ciliated columnar epithelial cells. Then below the epithelium we again find the lamina propria. This is the lamina propria, which is containing the connective tissue and the blood vessels and few fibers of smooth muscle cells. Then below the lamina propria we will find this muscularis mucosae layer, which is again composed of inner circular and outer longitudinal cells. Then in the lamina propria we also find the intestinal glands. These intestinal glands we have discussed in the previous slide. What are these and what are they composed of? Then below the muscularis mucosae layer we find the submucosa, which is composed of the connective tissue cells. Then the outside to the submucosa we will see the muscularis external layer, again composed of inner circular, outer longitudinal layer, and outermost is the serosa, composed of flattened squamous cells. So these are the identifying features of the jejunum. Then this is the transverse section of ileum. Here we can see the villi are small, lined with ciliated columnar epithelial cells, and also these blank spaces, that is composed of the goblet cells. Then in the lamina propria we again see these intestinal glands and few fibers of smooth muscle cells. Then below the lamina propria these are the muscularis mucosae layer, which is composed of inner circular layer, and the longitudinal muscle cells in ileum, this is deficient or present in very small quantity. Then we have the submucosa, which is containing these Peyer's patches. These Peyer's patches are nothing but the collections of lymphoid cells. This is the identifying feature of the ileum. Then below the submucosa we have the muscularis externa layer, which is composed of inner circular and outer longitudinal muscles, and outermost is the serosa. So these are the points of identification of transverse section of ileum. I hope you understand well. Thanks for watching.